2015 was a dangerous year on Edmonton's streets. In total, the Edmonton Police Service investigated 35 fatal traffic accidents, an increase of 52% over 2014. We have had more people killed in traffic accidents in 2015 than by way of homicide. Every one of these fatalities was preventable. The situation was just as dire for non-fatal traffic accidents. In 2015, we had an increase in the number of injury collisions, an increase in the number of property damage collisions, and an increase in the number of accidents reported to police. In total last year, we had over 30,000 traffic collisions reported to police, an increase of 4% from the previous year. The healthcare costs, property damage costs, and insurance costs were in the tens of millions of dollars. This is in addition to the long-term human suffering. And when we have vehicles hitting mums and toddlers and strollers properly using marked crosswalks, we know it is time to take more serious action. I'm here to announce a renewed, strengthened, and expanded traffic safety program for Edmontonians. We will be deploying our traffic officers in a more strategic and decentralized manner throughout the city. We will address the unique traffic needs of individual neighborhoods concurrent with traffic safety and enforcement on major arteries. We presently have 4 city-wide strategic traffic apprehension teams, or STAT teams, in place. Approved by City Council in 2012, those teams will continue to fulfill their mandate, working overtly and covertly in the flow of traffic, identifying dangerous drivers, suspicious vehicles, prolific offenders, and traveling criminals. 3 of the teams will continue to focus on major high-speed arteries in and around Edmonton, specifically the Yellowhead, the Henday, the Whitemud, and the Calgary Trail Gateway Boulevard areas. Starting at the end of February, members of the 4th STAT team, 15 officers in total, will be reallocated to specific patrol divisions to create new divisional STAT teams, 1 team in each of our 6 patrol divisions throughout the city. Working alone or in pairs, these police officers will monitor school zones, playgrounds, and crosswalks in neighborhood areas. They will also patrol localized streets and avenues across the city in response to community-specific issues. Divisional STAT team police officers will focus on distracted driving, speeding in school zones and playgrounds, dangerous driving, and prolific offenders. Edmontonians have told us that traffic safety is their #1 concern. This strategic realignment is designed to make our roadways safer through very focused and targeted enforcement. This initiative will not solve all our traffic problems, but it is another step towards reaching our goal. It should come as no surprise that the worst and most dangerous drivers often have criminal backgrounds and are known to police. If you're driving a stolen vehicle or having just committed a break and enter, chances are slim that you will follow the rules of the road. As a result, we expect to see the number of traffic and warrant arrests to increase substantially. All totaled, we have close to 100 police officers specifically assigned to traffic interdiction and enforcement duties. As a result of this, Edmontonians should see increased visibility of police in their neighborhoods, with a shared responsibility with our communities on safer streets, roadways, and school zones. Drivers who operate their vehicles with care and follow the rules of the road will continue to have no contact with police officers. Those who continue to have wanton disregard for their fellow travelers, the rules of the road, and community safety will be held accountable for their negative choices.